Welcome back, everybody. This is the Conservative Outlaw. You are here for the no-nonsense right-side news that you want to hear. They don't want us to see it, and they don't want us to have the information, so people like me are out here bringing it to you in the masses. Make sure you give a like, a subscribe, share with your friends. It helps me out, helps the channel out, helps us get you more information. Let's get into the action.
Mr. Senator, this deal, my opinion, would be a win for Putin. You happy with that?
Well, I think it's a win for both. Zelensky's looking for a way out. The president's doing everything he can to negotiate a peace deal. If you knew, and Stu, I don't think I can share with you all the details of where we started from with Putin and the negotiations with Zelensky. But I will tell you, well, just one little part, how far we've come back to the center is one thing that Russia and Putin was pushing is they wanted all the land that a Russian soldier had stepped foot on, which would have been absolutely ridiculous. And so we're pushing back. We always knew we were going to lose part of Donbass. We understood that. Zelensky, I don't think, wanted that at all. In fact, I know he didn't want it. We had conversations about that. Kyiv was never going to be able to be put back into Ukraine, and a lot of times, if you talk to the people of Kyiv, or not Kyiv, but my mind just let me. Crimea. If you talk to the people in Crimea, they kind of see themselves more as Russia, anyways. And so this gives security to Ukraine, which is what they're needing. It also it gives a little bit of assurance to Putin that they're not going to be able to join NATO, but it still gives NATO security if Russia impedes again into the sovereign territory of Ukraine. So, you know, it's not perfect, but it's a heck of a lot better than killing people every day.
And it would stop the war, and that would be the way it should be.
Right.
Senator, this Washington Post report claims that the Trump administration wants to, they're calling it refocus human rights on rights given by God.
Right.
Can you spell that one out for us, Senator? What exactly does that mean?
Well, one, it identifies you as a biological male and female by saying that if a country allows you to manipulate a kid's sexual orientation when before they're even at the age to be able to buy tobacco or to be to get legally considered an adult, that's a human rights violation. It talks about freedom of speech. It talks about freedom of movement, freedom of religion. So it's just basic principles that we should all look to. For some reason, the last 5 years, you've seen DEI and gender manipulation and mutilation for kids have taken center stage, and they hide underneath the term science. That's not a God-given right at all. I mean, there should be no parent that should take a kid at 6, 7, 8, 9 years, 10 years, 12 years old and decide they're going to change their gender. You and I couldn't make those decisions when we were kids, so now why suddenly can they hide behind science? And so it's just basically what I say. This is common sense direction that all countries should look to.
Time to get back to just common sense, you know. Come on, common sense. Senator Mark Wayne Mullin, always a pleasure. Thanks so much for joining us, sir. We appreciate it.